Come in. Alex. No need to sit, this won't take a minute. Just wanted to give you a heads up, you'll be in the stands for our next FA Cup match.
What?
FA Cup matches aren't like anything you've ever played in before, lad. It's all blood and thunder out there, and we're going with experience here to get a good start. Understood?
Yeah.
Yo guys, what's going on? Welcome back to episode number 14 of our journey mode with Manchester City. Thank you guys for tuning back in. We saw a cutscene there to start this episode off where the assistant manager, whoever that was, he basically told us that we weren't going to be playing in the upcoming match against Chelsea in the FA Cup, which kind of sucks because that is a game that I definitely want to participate in, and we won't be playing at all, which sucks. But for the meantime, we're going into a training session right here, working on our passing, doing quite well here, scoring some goals and sending in some nice passes to my teammates, guys. And I want to thank you guys for joining this series, for tuning in once again. Let's go for 1,000 likes, and I will be trying to upload this series every single day like I have been doing since the release of FIFA 17. And guys, you've smashed 1,000 likes every single episode, I believe, so let's do it again. And here we go into the next game, which of course we aren't playing and we're forced to simulate it, so interesting right there. But with that, we're actually going to go into our next game after this match against Chelsea, but not before a cutscene, which could be my favorite cutscene yet, guys. Let's take a look.
You Alex Hunter? Can I have your autograph?
Anytime, mate. You know, between you and me, you're the first one that's ever asked.
You serious? Thanks. Have a good game.
Enjoy the match, man.
So yeah, guys, here we go into our next game against West Ham United. And going back to that cutscene, I just love it, guys. Gotta be one of my favorite cutscenes of all time. The little kid comes over, he asks for Alex Hunter's autograph. That is so cool, guys. The feels, boys. That was such a cool cutscene. Let me know, guys, what was your favorite cutscene so far, or your favorite part of the journey mode? Let me know which one that was throughout this series, guys. Leave a comment down below. I will be interested to know your guys' thoughts and opinions. With that being said, let's go into this game against West Ham United. I believe this is only our third game since returning to Manchester City from loan. We have one goal, and let's see if we can go into this game and maybe pick up a second, third, or even fourth goal here in this episode. Let's go, guys. Starting things out, our best opportunity of the match comes right here, but unfortunately, I played the pass a little bit too far there to my teammate. He was unable to do anything with it. This time, I get taken out. No foul right there. I mean, what the heck? And then moving back, another ball played in to myself, and once again I get taken out. What in the heck? I can't even be on the ball for more than a second without just being decked by one of the opposition players right there. And I get a little revenge right here, guys, and sadly to say, it wasn't the best of moves, but luckily I don't get carded for that. Just a normal foul. Kind of a little dangerous challenge right there. I shouldn't be doing things like that. I clearly went in from behind, but hey, no yellow card, no red card, all is good. And one more chance right here from KDB. He has a go from outside the box. He can't put the shot in, though. West Ham is going to go for goal right here. Well, at least they tried to, but the ball is cleared away. But moving on, this could be our best chance of the game. A couple passes, shots going to be taken. Sergio Aguero, oh my God, 1-0. Number 10 bangs it in. Look at this passing. I started things off right there with a pass into the top of the box, and then my teammate plays it to Aguero, who finds himself the back of the net straight past the West Ham United keeper. The strike from Aguero, what a strike it was. 1-0 is the scoreline as we go into to the halftime break. We have a lead. That is what I like to see here in this match, guys. Walking off the pitch, and yeah, I've only, well, Sergio Aguero's only taken one shot, guys. I haven't taken a single shot up until this point, so I haven't been given the ball much in good scoring opportunities. Yeah, I've just been looking to pass more during this game, and going straight into the second half, West Ham United on the ball, whipping a cross in on the ground, and oh my god, it's already 1-1 straight into this half. Of course, they have to go on and score, and I believe that's the boy Dimitri Payet who just slides it past Joe Hart on the ground. Wow, Payet, yeah, Joe Hart, don't really know what he was doing there. He dives the complete opposite way of where the shot was taken, and just like that, the equalizer is going to be scored. But we'd have more chances here later in the game. Look at this shot from myself, but the keeper saves it. I go for a volley, and of course it doesn't come off for me. And guys, my fitness was low. I was then substituted out of the match, and yeah, I didn't really perform all too well in this game, but you have games like this every now and then, so it isn't the end of the world here, guys. Yeah, we're still gonna be probably starting in the next game for Manchester City, so no worries as of yet. We actually set up the first goal that was scored in this game for ourselves. So yeah, let's move on and take a look at our match rewards. We ended up drawing that game 1-1, and here we go, guys. Looking at our match rewards, we're so freaking close to 200,000 followers on Twitter, which means we will be getting our first sponsorship very, very soon. I can't wait for that, boys. That is going to be crazy. Can't wait to see what it is as well, because like I've been saying, guys, I haven't seen any of the journey up until this point. Like, after this, I haven't been watching any other YouTubers. I haven't played ahead, guys. I'm at where you're at watching this series. So yeah, here we go into our next training session, and working on our defending once again. I don't know why here we're working on our defending, but I guess every now and then we do have to work on this, even though of course we are a right winger and we're struggling here early on, but then later on making some nice tackles in the box. And I'm gonna say this now, guys, I do apologize. Another short episode today. I didn't have much time to make this episode any longer. Like I say, guys, maybe if you're new and you don't know this, I am in school, just like I'm sure most of you guys are, so time for me is limited. I will though have a double upload today, possibly with a My Player career mode, so stay on the lookout for that. But without further ado, let's get into our second and final game of this episode. It is against a quality opponent here, guys. We are going to be taking on the likes of, I believe, Swansea City in this game. Let's do it, boys. Here we go, straight into action. We need to come away with the win, and I'd like to come away with some goals as well, because of course in the last game we struggled a little bit, but let's see what we can do. Here we go into the match, and to start things out here, guys, yeah, the first chance would be given to Swansea City, who had their fair share of chances here early on into this half. The shot was taken, and Joe Hart comes up with a monster save right there. What a save that was from Joe Hart. Let's get another look at it. Ball played into the box, and what a save from him, guys. Parries it out of play. And as we move on here, guys, I've talked about this before in the series, as we just let some of these highlights roll. Yeah, after this series is over, because I know it probably will be ending soon, because the journey is only one season long, do you want me to do another journey mode after this series ends, guys? As of course Swansea City make it 1-0. I mean, of course, as I'm just talking randomly, Swansea make it 1-0. But back to what I was saying, guys, do you want me to make a season 2 with a different team, maybe like a smaller club, and we go on and choose maybe all fire responses or all cool responses and see how it plays out differently, guys? Let me know, what would you like to see down below in the comments, or like I mentioned before, maybe like a road to glory with the Alex Hunter Ultimate Team card that we are given. It's all up to you guys. Let me know down below in the comment section as we look to go on and score an equalizing goal. I whip across into the box to the boy KDB, and in this episode, I don't know what it is, but I've been focusing a lot more on passing. I believe I've only taken like one shot this episode, and that has been it. So being a little unselfish here, but the unfortunate thing about that is we haven't scored a single goal, and we've conceded early on here. We are down 1-0. Joe Hart comes up with a big save right there, but with that being said, we go into the halftime break without scoring any goals, and we are losing in this match to Swansea City, and we cannot lose. We can't afford to lose to Swansea City. Nathan Dyer, he has the lone goal in this match. But let's move on, guys, in this match. Still plenty of time left for us to go on and grab a few more goals, and we'd have a good chance here. And what will I do? I look to be through on a goal, and I take a shot, but way too much power was put on that one right there, guys. Kind of an ugly shot, only my second of the game, and Swansea nearly go and make it 2-0 almost straight away. Let's get another look at this shot. It just went a little bit too high right there. Nice back heel pass, and high and wide, guys. That was never going to go in. And look at this, guys. I'm very, very upset because after this, I get substituted out of the match once again. I don't know why, guys. I'm doing decent. I know my match rating hasn't been the best, but I'm making good passes. I'm just not scoring or getting assists, and because of that, I'm taken out of the game. And this really does suck, guys. An episode where I don't score or pick up any assist, I really feels undeserved because I feel like I've been playing well this episode, even though it may not have shown it out there from the highlights you guys seen. But yeah, we get substituted out, and that one hurts, guys. It really does hurt. Without further ado, though, let's get a look at our match rewards here, guys. And we are so freaking close to 200,000 followers, guys. I mean, it is crazy. In the next episode, we'll probably be getting our first sponsorship, but look at this. This is what really grinds my gears. My manager rating dropped significantly, guys, and we're going to be a substitute, I believe, for the next match, which really does suck. But yeah, we're so close to 200,000 Twitter followers, guys. We'll hopefully be getting that in the near future, and with that, guys, we should actually be able to get our first sponsorship. Yeah, that is gonna be crazy. If you guys can't wait to see that in the next episode, 1,000 likes like we've already mentioned before. We'll hopefully see you then. Peace.